acrylic application, how do we finish file a nail? It's actually a lot easier than it seems, so let's begin.
Step number 1, refile the shape. So we're gonna take a 100/180 grit file and we're going to focus on the sides and we're gonna focus on the bottom of the nail. Now you wanna pay attention to this. We are going to be going from side to side, and you wanna make sure you go underneath the nail with the file at an angle like so. You take your file and you kind of slant it and you go underneath and make sure you take off all that stuff that's kind of hanging off of the bottom of the fake tip. So after this, we're going to focus on shaping and evening out the nails with an E-file. So number 2, E-file the base and cuticle. And we're going to be doing this at a parallel motion and counterclockwise motion. If you're left-handed, you're probably working differently. I'm right-handed, you guys. So this is important. We're going to focus on sealing the cuticle right here. It's very important to go counterclockwise or whichever way works for you. But what we're doing here is sealing the cuticle to make sure we don't get any lifting and there's no extra acrylic stuck on the cuticle or dead skin or any skin at all. So if you're looking at the arrows, you're seeing that I am focusing on going counterclockwise and keeping the file as parallel as possible to prevent hurting a client and creating those rings of fire. We don't want none of that. But as you can see here, we're going side to side, even up and down motions to perfect and debulk the nail at the same time. Some people are very good at doing acrylic application where it looks like it's already done, so they don't really have to do a lot of work. So try to focus on applying the acrylic in the best way possible to have the best foundation so you don't have a lot of filing to do. But there is a video I did on that, so I will put it up here in a note or in a little note card, and you can click that if you want to see how I do that. The next step is gonna be to buff the nails, and we're using this orange buffer. I do get this on Amazon. Any products that I'm using, I will leave in the description box in case you guys really wanna know where I get this stuff, because this is literally the same stuff I use all the time if you pay attention to a lot of my videos. If you're a nail tech and you have some experience, even a couple months, you know that by the time you get to the buffing, you're kind of tired, but you're excited because you're almost done. Don't forget to go underneath the nails as well, just like with the file. At this point, we are going to cleanse the nails. If you're gonna add any type of art or gel top coat, anything at all. So for this, we're just going to be adding some gel top coat. Anyways, the next thing I like to do is grab a hot towel. I got a hot towel warmer in my nail room, so I like to do this. It's a little extra for the client, and it's something that makes them feel good, and at the same time, it really helps me remove all of that dirt and dust. Well, not dirt, but dust. Okay, so for the last step, we're gonna apply the gel top coat. My favorite is by COUTURE. Ask any nail tech, you guys. A lot of them will tell you this. So what we're doing here is focusing on the whole entirety of the nail. We want to make sure there's no lint. We want to make sure that we didn't miss a spot. You want to make sure you're going underneath the skin and not touching the skin, because that'll be a big no. You don't want to get any allergic reactions, you guys. If you do get any on the skin, try to grab some alcohol and get a cleanup brush and clean around the skin, because we don't want our clients to get itchy, irritable fingers. You don't want to do this to yourself either. Now we put that in there for 1 minute and we can move on and do the second hand, and here's a little close-up. This is my favorite part. I love the top coat, and I love this top coat so much. And now for the finale, a little cuticle oil, and we're basically done. Aren't these gorgeous? It's like a whole makeover for your clients on their nails. Okay, which video most helped you in this series? Comment down below.
Congratulations, you finished this whole 6-video series. I'm here as a big sister nail tech on YouTube for you guys. I hope you guys take care, and like I said, wish you guys lots of success.